Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We've apparently just reached the Emerald Grove. Unstable, eh? That's not the best sign. It is what it is. Excellent quality. There it is. Okay. We're back at it.
Howson, why would you go anywhere with that fool? At the ready.
Okay, so I need to check through stuff, and I also would like to... Hang on. Homely clothes look fine, but what about the scruffy vagabond? Destitute? Oh, no, not destitute. Scruffy vagabond looks fun. Homely, though, looks nice. Too nice to pass up. Now that I know how to actually view my clothing... Also, Sage, good job on grabbing up first. Congratulations. Welcome to the stream.
I care about our lives, our future. I need a quick word.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Refugees, adventurers.
I reached the I reached the grove at the end of the last stream.
And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What ritual?
I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines.
Fun.
None will be able to enter or leave.
That's not great.
A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Yeah, what's about what other people
Will
here?
be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
He said the region's overrun by monsters.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Okay. Do you know where there's a healer?
An arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers.
2 journal updates available.
Patience. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Speaking of bits and bobs that are no longer needed, I give to you these all 3 cups, the destitute clothes, scruffy vagabond, some plates, more plates, more plates, more plates. Rags. Actually, is there anything from you that I want before I fill up your inventory with junk? That's the real question. Arrows. Scroll of Charm Person. I'm not a wizard though, so scrolls mean very little to me. I could cast them, but I wouldn't actually be able to learn the spell. So it would be more of an emergency, I'm out of spell slots situation. Spell Thief. That's a neat bow. So we've got some enchanted armors. If I was proficient with any kind of armor, that would be something for me to look into. I mean, I do have companions, so it's not entirely. So this is the same damage as the light crossbow, but once per short rest, you gain a first level spell slot when you land a critical hit. Ooh. So I could get this, and then I could get back spell slots every time I crit. That's not a bad idea. Bane Dancer has Create Water. As a quarterstaff. It's not terrible. Then we've got different dyes. Is that all these are? Yeah, just different colored dye. Oh, what's the ring? Ring of Flinging. Intercept missiles from ranged attacks, reducing their damage by D10 plus your dex mod. I mean, that's better than just leather gloves, which is what I'm currently wearing. I like Spell Thief. You can have the skull, and the ink pot quill, and the quill, and do you need... That's not helpful at all. Do you need a more mortar and pestle to make potions? I don't think you do. Can't imagine that you would. Tongs. Glass chalice. The Eldritch Rune. Clamshells. Oi, hello again, sir. Can't chat much. Cooking dinner, and Twitch wants me to have the app on my phone to use the chat. Fair. I appreciate you stopping by regardless, Moo. Thank you for being here. Is rope useful? I don't think I need onyxes. This isn't. I'm not planning on doing necromancy, and I don't think that this system uses the material component of gemstones. And even if it does, I'm not planning on doing necromancy, so I don't think I would need onyxes, amethysts, just a straight up bone, random burning candles. I've got a grease bottle, some water, more water, bulb, spike bulb. The rope doesn't have a listed use, but I feel like it could be useful to just have a rope on someone in the party, just using classic D&D logic. I like the sorcerer robe. I don't need a second copy of the simple robes. Because the thing about sorcerer robes is like, no, actually, I don't like the sorcerer robes. I like the simple robe a lot better than the sorcerer robe. So, be gone with you, sorcerer robe. Crossbow might be useful for someone. Oh, these are just empty bottles. Hang on.
No time to dally. Let's get on with it.
What's everybody's bow situation? You've got a short bow.
Someone there?
You've got a short bow.
Which way to the nearest?
You've got a crossbow. Are you proficient in short bow? Because D8s are better than D6. Speaking of better than, why do you have a mace still equipped when I've got a morning star in hand? That's much better. Good upgrade for you.
How delicious.
Starion can take the crossbow I've got.
What's next?
On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a penalty. And it boosts your sleight of hand. Starion should have been wearing those. I just gave them to him, didn't actually put them on. Huh. I've got a heavy armor. Where's the crossbow I gave you? There it is. Light crossbow. 4 to 11 versus the short bow, which was 4 to 9. So slightly higher max.
Lost in thought.
I've got a great club. And some javelins. Okay, hang on. Goblin bow is useless. We're gonna just sell the goblin bow. Simple boots I didn't like the look of as much. The cutting boards don't sell for much, but they weigh a ton. Bowls. I've got so much leather armor. Wait. Gale, do you have proficiency with leather armor?
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Yeah, hang on.
Calm down. Please.
Yeah, they're still having a conversation over there.
Sembian wine, Cormerian ball, Waterdavian conversation. It's the little things you miss while on the road.
Not proficient with heavy armor, but is proficient with light armor.
I'm ready.
Are you proficient with... You're not proficient with heavy armor either. But I will hold on to it in case the Githyanki lady that's in camp right now
Got to press on.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Take that back. Right now.
Need anything else?
Yeah, actually, I'd like to
Of course. But please
continue
remember,
selling
you're the
things
only
to you,
one we
buddy.
need.
Aaron. I have so many short bows and goblin bows. Spare quarterstaves. You don't need 300 daggers. Hand axe. Short sword. Okay, hang on. I should finish somebody's equipment out and then... You've got 2 javelins, the rapier, your own simple robe. You look better, honestly, Gale. You look better with the leather armor and the nice hat I gave you. I'm gonna hold on to your simple robe. Just in case.
No
Wait.
rest for the wicked, I see.
Who was like...
It's ripe with magic.
My faith will guide me.
Was I somehow clicked on me, but looking at Gale's inventory? Or is Gale not actually proficient with light armor?
What am I to do?
Okay, Gale's stuff is finished. Do I need... Can't split the stack. I don't feel a need for an extra quarterstaff, but I will send these to Gale for safekeeping. Still can't. I can't split any of the stacks. I finished my inventory too, honestly. That looks fine. I've got poison to cut my weapon with. 2 potions of speed.
I'm ready.
Just a bucket. And the milk cans. mugs, lids, ladle, the knives, 3 knives, or 3 forks, 2 knives, 1 spoon. Spare leather. The mace. She's got 2 javelins too. Sell the goblin scimitar. Keep some throwing weapons. I've already got 1 scimitar, but I'll keep another one and keep the mace, because I only got the 1 mace. Just in case there's something suspicious going on behind the scenes.
Careful, I might.
Alright. Goblin scimitars. Great axe, halberd. Keep those. Ritual staff. Let's get rid of the quarterstaves, but we'll keep the ritual staff because it looks cool. Oh, well, sold it. Too late. Buy it back. Don't need all these short bows. Got 1 lit torch and 2 unlit torches. Spare short sword is fine. Get rid of all these armors. Keep the heavy armor and the spiked shield. Alchemist fires. Worth keeping. Bottles, bowls, casual sandals. I'll take a look at that. Grease bottle is whatever. Rags, skulls, and tin cup. We have a soul coin. Deals an additional slashing to burning targets? No. But let's look for her at the armors. Oh, I was going to get myself the gloves of missile snaring. I got 666 gold! Wow. That's fun. 666 gold. The Ring of Flinging, I don't see myself throwing things particularly often. I could get a chain shirt +1 for my cleric. Made of superior material for less slashing damage. Okay. Gloves of missile snaring, which I will immediately put on.
feel when I remember everything.
Your AC right now is 13 plus... well, it's 16 total. Chain shirt plus 1 would give you reduced slashing damage and increase your AC by 1. Is that worth the money that I've got? Probably not. Maybe, though. Also, didn't realize that you had a scroll of Detect Thought. That's something. I will hold off for now.
Sylvanus be with you.
Thank you. Okay, let's take a moment. Who doesn't have gloves? Congratulations, Shadowheart, you've got gloves now. Gold key, engraved key. I've got the bandit's key and the heavy key. Well, I know where bandit's key went to. So that's going in Shadowheart stuff. Because we've been there. And we got that. Camp supplies. There's my camp supplies. You get this kind of fish, Asterion. You get this kind of fish, Gale. And you know what, Gale? You can have a pig's head, too. Oh, that's actually a different kind of fish. Little bit of supply divvying. You know what, Gale? Asterion, you need a little bit more. Yours. What do you want? You want the wine? You can have wine with your fish. And I learned a thing. What'd you learn? Sage? Sage, what'd you learn? Give me your money. Give me your money. And give me your money. I keep all the money on me. Potion. Somebody want bulbs? Who wants bulbs to throw? One moment? Okay. Let's just throw all of the scrolls over to Gale, except for the Revivifies. Here's Thunderwave. You can have another grease bottle. You already have one, I think. Yep, you got 2. Now you've got 3. And you know what? You can have poison, Asterion, because that feels very rogue to me. Okay, I've got shovel and Letter, scroll. You know what? Let's do the tools first. Letter, scroll, book, 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 book. Spiked bulb. Who wants spiked bulb? You're getting spiked bulb. Caustic bulb. Keep the dagger, but you can have the void bulb too. And I got the things of water. Starion, you can have the rope. And we'll pass this gear off on Gale. Never mind, it was a mod. Oh, okay. No, thanks. I think I'm good on the slippers. Spear with True Strike versus... Where's the... Here, Ritual Staff. 0 to... This is... Switch to go. There we go. Still 0 to 7. Okay, 0 to 7 to 0 to 7. Arrow of Roaring Thunder. Who's the most likely to actually use their bow besides me? Alchemist Fire. Hurl a flask of liquid fire. Explodes on impact. Yeah, you can hold on to that for now. Okay.
No? That way.
Wait, hang on. Nope.
No one stopped
Be me. What's going on here?
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Goblins will be back. Yeah, you should stay. Help. Guidance, please. I guess not.
No. This place is a death trap. Let us leave. Immediately. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate? But it is nevertheless true. We've risked
a low blow.
everything to get this far. We can't afford to throw it all away.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
Failed the check by 1.
Moving in.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary.
sanctuary. You should clear off while you can. It's out forever.
What's up for discussion?
There's no fortress and we're no warriors.
Failed my insight. Try to discern why. With an Arcana check. I still have guidance active. 4! Oh! I made it! I made it! By 2! Or by 1, by 0. Exactly.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo! Well, I can't speak with animals. Who are you?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Let's do it. Okay. Here we go. I had a couple of rough rolls at the front, but...
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Concealed hatch. Tiefling hideout. Also wanted to run and say title drop when the guy with the spear said Baldur's Gate. Didn't want my beans to burn. Yeah, don't burn your beans just to make a joke, Moo.
You can't be here. This is our hideout. You're not
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though.
Don't even know what your business is.
None of yours.
That's
This is
you
our
know what? That's fair.
hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave. 9.
All right. I know when I'm not wanted somewhere.
Take your eyes off my hands.
Hey.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Pop.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Nobody starts out like Will.
I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends down,
Oh,
and his thoughts become
you.
words. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
You too, so it seems. I need all the friends I can get.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't
That's what
sprouted
I've
any
heard.
tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
I wasn't planning on purging.
You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Okay.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Oh, everybody leveled. Well, I'm gonna go to camp soon anyway. So let me switch back to me and finish this conversation. Go to my camp and wait for me.
Plan. We'll talk more there.
Level up. I have gained some health. Second level spell slot. One first level, 2 second levels. 1 sorcery point because sorcery points, and I gain a new spell and a passive, class passives, and I can replace spells. Okay, 1 new spell, second level spell. Blindness, no. Blur. I mean, Blur's not bad, but I probably want a damage spell of some kind. Cloud of Daggers. Cloud of spinning daggers that attacks anyone inside. Crown of Madness, no. Just darkness, dark vision. I've got dark vision. I don't need dark vision to spell. Detect thoughts. That's whatever. Enhance ability. That's the bull strength type stuff, right? No, it gains advantage. Oh, okay. Enlarge, reduce. Gust of wind. I've got I've actually got the Gust of Wind spell that I use fairly frequently in my Pathfinder stuff recently. Hold person. Well, I say I've used it recently. I haven't used it too recently, but I have used it twice, and in both times, I think I killed a chef. I am now no longer going to use Gust of Wind indoors in kitchens. Ooh, Misty Step. It's not a bad option. Just teleport my... instead of learning a second level spell. But absolutely, I will take Scorching Ray. Subtle Spell. Cast a spell while silenced. Heighten. Disadvantage. I've already got distance, and I've already got twin. Careful is if I do any AoEs, that might be useful. But quickened. Spell that costs an action costs a bonus action instead. 3 sorcery points, but the ability to potentially cast 2 spells, like proper spells, in one turn. You Chef Slayer, you! Yeah. Look, I was trying to cause a distraction in the kitchen, and it worked. Can't say that it didn't work. Boy, was everybody in the kitchen distracted. I didn't mean to... Okay. I backed out of that completely. But I know what I'm getting. 3rd level Sorcerer. I'm taking Scorching Ray. I'm taking... Quicken. There's a part of me that wants to take a level of, like, Cleric or Fighter just to get the armor proficiencies and then just forget casting Mage Armor on myself. The Trickery Domain. Somebody said you were a War Cleric. You're a Trickery Cleric. Though, that I did not expect. Folks getting stabbed after a freak indoor windstorm would do that. Well, okay, so no, what happened was, well, that's not good. Hang on, why is... Did my connection break? Timer on the stream's reset to 0. Oh no, now it's saying I've been live for 4 minutes. So it broke 4 minutes ago and it's just now telling me. Thank you, Twitch. Okay. No, nobody got stabbed. Nobody got stabbed. What happened was... yeah, there it goes, and now my auto message Discord stuff is sending out pings again. It's a new stream. Sage grabbed up first again. Good on you, Sage. Good on you. 2-second levels. Yeah, okay. I will be first. No. His name is spelt with a Y. Wyll. Sorry, was that a bad joke? That face tells me that was a very bad joke. Okay. Yeah, so what happened was the you're gonna stab me. Decent F. Thank you, Lost. Decent joke. I appreciate it. Okay, I keep starting this story, but I never finished. What happened was I needed to I was trying to poison the food. I mean, we were on like a ship, and we were sailing out at sea, and I wanted to poison this food on the ship, and we were like snuck aboard. Normal D&D experience, and since we were on board a ship, and it was not the calmest of weather, I was like, okay, I'm going to do a gust of wind, and I'm gonna like angle it to like come from the porthole. So it's like the wind just blasted in through the porthole, and it wasn't me. I don't know who gust of wind. Who could have done that? And like hit the chef, the like head chef on the ship with it, and that'll distract him enough for me to like slip the poison in the food. And it did hit the chef. It hit the chef directly. He failed. He crit failed his save, slammed against the wall. I maxed the damage, and he died immediately. Just broke his neck. And then while the whole kitchen is just in panic of what happened, the chef just died. I'm just like, oh no, what could be happening? And just reach over and just put stuff in the soup. Built an overpowered mage by accident in custom D&D game. That's fair. Oh no, our Chevy's broken. Yeah. Snap. They don't make chefs like they used to. Bless, guiding bolt, healing word, cure wounds, inflict wounds. What's the level 2 spells? We've got aid, which is just heal your allies and increase their maximum by 5. Lesser restoration, warding bond, all damage, resistance to all damage. Oh, each time ally takes damage, you take the same amount. Oh, okay. So this is I forget the name of the. I mean, it probably was called something like warding bond, but I remember this spell from 3.5. I had a companion who would get it cast on them, and they would tank all the hits for my squishy caster. You can turn any animal in the game you can think of, or turn into any animal in the game that you can think of, and have a magic mirror spell. Nice. Can turn into a dragon, just blast everything with a firebomb. That does sound overpowered, yeah. Just the ability to just turn into any animal, no limitations. Although, I feel like the ability to turn into animals even if you have limitations, they shouldn't be so severe. Like, so my druid had to try and help rescue some drowning people, but the only swimming creature that I could transform into with my animal form spell was a shark. And it was like, okay, well, I'm trying to help people not drown, but at the same time, shark in the water doesn't exactly bode I'm here to help you energy, if you know what I mean. So, in order to help get my point across, the DM let me had me transform into like a sand shark, which we were in the middle of the ocean. So like, why would a sand shark be in the middle of the ocean? As sort of a, oh, maybe it's the druid of the party that's transformed and not just a shark coming to eat us. Enhance ability, I already saw. Blindness, silence, spiritual weapon. Summon a floating spectral weapon attacks your enemies alongside you. That's a bonus action. But it uses the thing. Prayer of Healing, 5 to 19. Heal all allies you can see. Oh, that's so good! AoE healing? Protection from poison. Yeah, forget protection from poison. Prayer of Healing. You have a one-handed weapon still, too. So if I say turn into a rat and go behind my enemy, just shank them. Easy fight. Certainly sounds it. Yeah. Accept. And we got one more level up. Gale. Gains 2 spells. You can also take Scorching Ray for sure. I didn't see Flame. I don't remember seeing Flaming Sphere as one of my options. Oh, Melf's Acid Arrow? Oh, absolutely, buddy. You can wear light armor, apparently, so... I'm going to swap out Mage Armor. You can keep Featherfall in case we need it, and take Melf's Acid Arrow as a backup in case whatever we're fighting is like resistant to fire. Not that I'm going to keep you in the party, because that's double Arcanists. Late stream here momentarily. Thank you for popping in, Dylan. You can also make cannons and guns thanks to blacksmithing. Oh, that's too much power. Playing with him longer than he thought. Yeah, I was hanging out with Moo. We were playing a ship sailing game.
I saw you at the gates. You
Yes,
fight well.
thank you.
A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Let me. Just children, why are you teaching them to fight? Soak the battlefield with blood. Do not resist death, but embrace it. Be strong, watch over your kin. In trust there is victory. Bad news, children, you're all going to die! Now, watch over your kin.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
I prefer when they smile, too.
And again. Swing,
Very well.
swing, and step. Parry. Strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
Kind of chilling right now, don't want to get spoiled. Oh yeah, no, I understand that. I'm literally... The main reason I'm doing this stream right now is because I've got a couple of... I just got this game as a gift from someone, and I've got... Or specifically Sage gave this to me as a gift. I'll just go ahead and name drop him. And Sage wants to play it with me, and we're going to play a 4-player with some other friends at some point. And then my whole Pathfinder D&D group, they all have had it for like a few months, and they've been wanting to play it with me, but I didn't own it. Now I do. So basically I've got a bunch of different like groups of people that I'm going to be playing with, and I want to try and stream it as blind as I can. So I basically have to stream it in order to get far enough in the game to be blind to what's going on without like making all the groups of people that want to play this game with me have to wait for me to get around to streaming it. If that makes sense. You picked the "you're all going to die." Of course you did. Interesting technique, having some trouble.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Have you tried with a spell? Oh, detect thoughts. Read his thoughts. Insight. Wonder you're struggling. You've no balance. Spread your feet further apart. Yeah, I'll do the insight with guidance, because I always need guidance. Natural 20. Let's go. Didn't need guidance.
I'll
Forget
try and brace
guidance.
them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes. You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Keep training. In time you'll make short work of any goblin. One last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
You're trying to please Asterion on your run. That makes sense.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, just received a battle axe? Okay. Hang on. Sold stuff. Met. Will. And other things. Update my save.
Swing and swivel and wait. Wait. Now launch. Excellent.
A is for Azurth and other gods 1. A Minotaur's sun's bright light shines the truth into man's laws. Speak his name to stop a fight, then invoke a legal clause. Beware dread Asmodeus, both his word and promise sweet, more able to betray us than the devils at his feet. Oriole is merciless and cold, the winter's icy breath. Spare her a little food and gold, so you won't freeze to death. You must have done more fighting than me, because you're just getting to chatting in the druid place? Oh, yeah. I mean, I did spend last stream's 5-hour stream was at least 20% character creation. I spent like good 40 plus minutes on making character.
What's hiding here?
Fox. Grapes. Fox. Firewine. Bag. Water. Vase. Barrel. Oh, garlic. And barrel. No. Okay. Just a free torch on the ground. Oh! Is for another god's 4. Oh wait, no, that's 6. Sorry. Ilmater hears the martyr's cries, takes in the ill and oppressed, when one to help the others dies. Then by Ilmater they are blessed. Jurgel, or so it's often said, once gave away his bony throne. For Kelmvor he tracks the dead, makes sure that dead souls do not roam. Kelemvor, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death arrives. Make sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives. You spent about an hour in character creation. Yeah, I think I think when I mentioned that I had spent like 40 minutes to an hour in character creation, I believe Sage's comment was, "That's typical." And the funny thing about it, though, is that I literally, had already picked out my class and race, like, beforehand.
Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Had to perfect the hair.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
I've journal updates. Find a cure. Companions. Completed quests. It's whatever. We found Zoru? Where did we find Zoru?
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Oh, you're Zoru! Okay, hang on.
master's not around, so might as well.
Let's get going.
Hey, Gale.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Yes. I need you to remain in the camp for a while rather than on the road with me.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Perhaps we'll travel together again later.
I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
How do I...
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Going to head out, seeing as it's 4:48. That, you know what, that's fair. I don't know how to...
On my way.
I don't know how to get my party.
Hell's take me. Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more
Your mom wakes up for...
eclectic.
Yeah, go to bed.
My time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the
Don't let me
power
keep
of
you up.
infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Nothing of particular value. Yeah. No, I think I'm good. Could get a lot of money if I sold some of these books.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Go to camp. At your camp, you can take a long rest, fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Okay. Traveler's Chest.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, yep, there's the, I got this from, Stream Hopper Loafer. Yeah, I got this from the, Twitch drop. Drake General Die. I don't know where that came from. Done eating, heading off too. Catch you, mate. See you later, Moo. Okay, I need to... Just want to see. like the purple color. But how do I feel about these shoes? Purple shoes? Purple shoes. What about the clothes? That looks so gaudy. I'm cool with it. I like the purple. It's nice. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. Split items, just one. Send to camp. Send to camp. Split item, just one. Split item, just one. Send to camp. Send to camp. Gonna sell the excess books. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. And split item one. Nope. Send to camp. Split item one. Split item one. Torch, battle axe. When did I pick up a battle axe? I mean, I won't say no, but I don't remember picking that up. Oh, I can do speak with dead through my amulet. Not enough sorcery points left. How do I use the speak with dead, though? Toggle non-lethal. Well, I found where I can go to toggle non-lethal. That'll be useful for future me. What are you reading, Shadowheart?
Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Mugwort. Oh, Withers! Hello?
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, what are you? Withers looks like a lich. Sorting something before, what are you doing? What kind of services?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Oh, it's incredibly powerful magic.
A matter of coin.
200 coin, to be precise. No, I don't have the kind of gold right now. Can you help me change my clothes?
Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
Oh, good. The stream just became unstable. Did it restart again? It reset again. Done eating, heading off to catch your mate. Alright. Wait, nope. That's the message you already said. Great. Just had to reload. That's where there's still more riddles.
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin.
Mere pittance.
I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Sage got first again. The internet keeps breaking my stream into chunks, and Sage just keeps grabbing first. You will be first. Every time.
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions
I know.
deep, for what hath been wrought upon them.
I don't need hirelings. I just wanted to see what you were doing. Oh, wooden trunk. Empty. Wooden crate. Also empty. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast? Am I invading the Sword Coast? No books in the book stack. End of day. No, we're not going to end the day. Gale's over here. What you want to talk about, Gale?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Never mind, Gale. Will, what class are you even?
Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Blade of Frontiers. How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart.
Okay.
I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
Who's the source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Okay. Well, let's move on to something else then.
What else is on your mind?
I noticed your stone eye. Did you lose in
The
battle?
most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Examine the eye more closely.
Tiny groove spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
Oh, your powerful friend. Isn't your eye a sending stone?
Sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
You watch and listen for signs of deceit, but sense nothing unusual.
Oh, come on! That's one of the skills I'm trained in!
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life.
Warlock?
One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying
Poor
from
me.
a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by
Yeah,
goblins.
poor me.
His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Okay, so he's a warlock. Which, depending on what class of subclass of warlock, I assume Hexblade warlock would be my guess. Must have felt proud.
No, angry.
Yeah,
Angry
okay.
at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
It's nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
Well, thank you. Don't suppose you've come across an expert healer?
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
I'm planning on it. Planning on it. I gotta go find, oh, there she is. There she is. We'll talk to Asterion first, though. Just cause.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
You don't sound it, buddy. Can't talk to you about anything new. Wooden crate and wooden barrel. Ah, torches. You know what? I'll actually leave those there. Okay, Lae'zel.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Githyanki are rare in these parts. Do you know much about the Mind Flayers? I mean, yeah, of course they know about the Mind Flayers.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, never met one. I've crossed paths with Githyanki before.
And they didn't cut you from navel to neck. Well, perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to
I'm sorry.
like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them.
That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Isn't that large? As if your upturned bat snout is any better. Thanks for noticing, be silent.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Tell me, you know what? I wasn't gonna ask this because I didn't want to like touch on a touchy subject, but after the nose comment, I don't know. Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Look, I want a good melee fighter in the party, but it's gonna be Will. At this point, it's getting there. Lae'zel, look. Say what you want about anyone else, but Lae'zel here is starting to just rub me in all the wrong ways. Go find Karlach. Oh, don't worry, me and Will, we're gonna go find Karlach. Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
In great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice.
Okay.
Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
A loathsome fate and one I intend to avoid.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried that we haven't started changing?
No further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
I'd like you to join me for the moment. Congratulations, you leveled up, Lae'zel. You gained action surge because level 2 fighter. Okay. Good job, level 3 fighter. Chosen subclass battle master. Do I want you to... Wait, race? Race? Oh, she gets a bonus for her race, okay. Because of her race, she gets a bonus, racial bonus at the... I thought I was about to, like, choose something for her to transform into something that wasn't a Githyanki. I was very confused. Tactical superiority, wide array of combat maneuvers. Approach complex problems posed by combat. Effective solution. You hit the problems really quite hard. Improved critical hit. That sounds excellent. I don't... I mean, Rally... Some of these could be nice, but... Honestly... Champion. I've got too many spellcasters. If I made you an Eldritch Knight, Okay, you're gonna be a champion. But trust me when I say you're in my party, not because I want you in my party,
Wits and blades, always sharp.
but because I'm standing right in front of, or right near, a guy that you were looking for. Wait, where'd he go? The dude was right here. Okay, you're someone to talk to in a minute. Where did the guy go that she was looking for? He was right here. Is it you? Zoru, there it is.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Look, you wanted to see the guy. I brought you out to see the guy. Let me handle it with a little bit more care than what you've got.
Choppy. Fine.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Information. Where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Okay. Thank you for your help. Apologies for my companion. Alright, Lizelle, you got what you needed.
Yes. Your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding.
Oh, Lizelle's got new conversation.
Last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongues.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I your subordinate now?
You didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. Now, what do you mean by purification? Cleanse us of the parasite. Yeah.
I can say no more.
Okay. Now we go back to camp. And we go to Lizelle.
Speak.
You know what? I'm sorry. It's just not working out between the two of us. Can you just stay here?
You believe you can survive without me?
Yes.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Look, when I actually go to the creche, then I'll maybe take you with me so that I have an in.
That's the
You're up, Will. Eldritch Invocations, gain a spell. Hex. Witch Bolt, Protection, Hex. Hellish Rebuke. React to your next attacker with flames that deal 2 to 20 fire damage. On save, target still takes half. Command, Charm Person, Burning Hands. Make your attacks deal an additional necrotic damage. Target and give disadvantage. Bonus action. Apply that to your thing. Eldritch Invocations. Study your occults. Unearth Eldritch Invocations. Fragment of Forbidden Knowledge. Imbue you with lighting magical powers. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. +3, almost +4. When you can cast Mage Armor on yourself at will without expending a spell slot. Oh, Civil Militia gives light armor proficiency too. Oh, I wish I'd seen that when I was deciding whether to do elf or half elf. That's fine though. Speak with animals at will without expending a spell slot. Congratulations, Will. In fact, Devil's Sight, magical and non-magical darkness. False life. Oh, on yourself. Okay, I was about to say if I could false life everybody just permanently, that's just a plus like 7 health. Yeah. Learn how to cast one with shadow. Push creatures away. Bane. Beast Speech and Devil's Sight seem particularly good. Agonizing Blast, I'd love to just get extra damage though. So I'll hold off on Devil's Sight and then I'll get into some darkness situation and just be out of luck. No, those look fine to me. Improved warlock spells. Passive pact boon. We get a new spell. Let's start with the new spell. Second level spells. Enthrall. Hold person might be interesting. I could just cast invisibility on Asterion. Damages all nearby creatures and objects. And why don't you take Shatter? What's your Pact boon options? Pact of Chain, Pact of Blade, Pact of Tome. Gain a familiar, face spirit, animal, imp, or closet. Summon a pact weapon, bind one you are wielding, making it magical. Pact weapon uses a wielder's spellcasting ability modifier instead of strength or dex. Absolutely. Pact of Tome. Cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, Thorn... Yeah, no. Pact of Blade. Cannot drop or throw it. Becomes proficient. You become proficient with it if you weren't already. Until long rest. Ah. Beautiful. Congratulations, Will. You're my front line.
A hero at heart.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
My faith protects me.
Looking ahead.
Gift of Will. Is there a way for me to see... Is there a way for me to see someone else's inventory? One of the characters I don't have in my party without going out of my way to grab the character. Camp Companions. There it is. Gale, if you would be so kind as to... pass these on over. It's not a bad idea. I'll see what it looks like. Here, Gale. You can have... Beautiful. I love it. I love that for you. Also, Bloodstone I was supposed to sell. Amethyst. Just an extra crossbow. Yeah, sure, you can hold on to the extra crossbow.
Where am I needed?
Zero to 7. So No good. Battle axe is also 0 to 9, and you're not proficient. Well, I mean, I could make you proficient. If I made you proficient, it would become a D10, and it would be... Right? Is that how that works? The rapier is useful because it's got versatility, but so's the spear. Also versatile. Oh no, wait, not versatility, it's a finesse. Finesse is what makes that useful. Rapier is just better. Okay. Question. Can you shield? You can shield. That's good. It's good. What about your armor? What you wearing? You're not proficient with heavy armor. Are you proficient with medium armor? If I stole this. Not proficient with medium armor. Okay. Put your armor back on, Shadowheart. Where is it? Camp Companions. Give the spear back to Gale. Gale, you get to go back to having a spear. Lae'zel, what are you wearing? You're wearing medium Githyanki half plate. $14 lowers your AC, but medium armor I can steal for Shadowheart. Get her up to 18. And then if I go back to, where is it? Oh, Lae'zel. 14 regardless of whether she's wearing the chain shirt or the ring mail armor. So I'll just hold on to the chain shirt. I guess. Well, no, you can have it, Lae'zel. Nobody else can wear medium armor. I'm sorry, did the internet break again? Just noticed Sage claimed first again. 4th time. Yeah, maybe I need to save and stop and just do this later if the connection's just going to continue to break like it is. I don't have any short rests left. I've used them both. But we can at least do some more in the Grove. I want to continue talking in the Grove with people.
Best be on my way.
Where am I needed?
Eldritch Blast! Shadowheart.
Can't afford to stay idle.
You got first level spell slots again. No healing cantrips, unfortunately.
Right. I've got food, water.
But what I can do is Prayer of Healing. What? What? I didn't prep those. Pass with. Oh, that's because Mirror Image and Pass Without Trace are always available because those are her domain spells. Okay. I was very confused for a moment there. Yeah.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay. I already found the concealed hatch, thanks to Donnie.
Keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
Could go further down.
Moving ahead.
Did I already talk to you?
We're cornered in this place. Even the bloody druids look like they might turn on us.
Strange Ox. I want to know what's going on with you. Hang on.
Well met.
No, I didn't want to talk to you. I'm trying to switch to you. Back to the blade. Bind packed weapon.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Shatter. Invocation. Speak with animals. Okay, I guess you're the one talking to the ox.
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Something strange about this ox. What is it? Guidance. 14, we good.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Yeah, I already figured that out.
No, you are incapable.
I'm incapable? Come on, little chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Wow. Okay. I guess not.
You don't want to know what I'm a devil for. Believe me. Nothing here for you. Moo.
Moo. Bored ox, hungry ox, strange ox. Yeah, okay. I don't care to talk to bored ox or strange ox, or bored ox or hungry ox right now. That's where I came in. That's the trader.
I have something to ask.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Okay. Good grief. I already talked to you. There's a stone door here.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Secluded chamber? Maybe I shouldn't be in here. Hellrider Exile.
Your help at the gate was appreciated.
Oh, I know you. I'm Davi.
Well met. Though I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with druids. Why are they forcing you out? Those goblins have the many attacks. I have no quarrel
There
with
have been
druids.
several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We are no fighters.
Is there a way to convince the druids to stop the ritual?
Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though. I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her.
Okay.
For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I will see what I can do.
We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great
I'm sorry,
debt.
Asterion.
If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense.
No, sir. You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
And this is all just thievery. Wait, hell, hold on. Hold on. Is that on the map? Oh, just a different exit than the one I came in. Okay. Wait. I heard animals squeaking. I don't see animals.
This is a nightmare. No helping it. We're exposed now.
And there's the two shops. That's the actual grove down that way. So what is up this way? Oh, hang on. I didn't actually talk to these people. Okta and Auntie Ethel.
You! fighting those slimy bastards.
Yep.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
No, thank you. The smell is more than enough.
Go ahead, turn that pretty nose of yours up. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh.
What?
There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish?
I'm
And
fine.
we'll sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I am magic. If I can't cure myself, nothing you concoct will.
Oh, someone's confident, aren't they? Be careful, sweetie. How's that saying go? The bigger they act, the bigger the whack. Besides, that magic of yours, mighty as I'm sure it is falling a little short, isn't it? Something is wrong. I can smell it. Are you all right?
You've been better, difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad.
You don't say.
The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new.
Depending on the lighting?
My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
You know what? Asterion, I'm on board! Got a mind flare parasite.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel
Shadowheart disapproves.
eyes wide.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly.
Yeah?
I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help.
Yeah?
I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home. Oh, whatever do you mean, Petal?
Touch of the Wilds about you.
I was quite the wild thing back in the day, but I'm afraid that's long past. I'm a simple woman, sweetie. Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones. But enough nattering. I'll be heading home shortly. Here, let me mark it on your map.
Very well.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
Elixir of fire resistant, potions of healing. Oh, Volvo's complete guide to the behavior of nymphs. I will read that right quick.
The trader appears encouraged by your interest in this item, though of course you'll need to pay for it.
Oh. I will pay for it. Fine. Potion of invisibility. Just whatever. Krillion's Grace. Get a +1 bonus to unarmed attack. And damage. While the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive a +2 bonus to saving throws. Huh? It's not bad. I could absolutely have that in my, like, offhand, my main hand. $200 is still... That's a bit pricey. She's selling potion of greater... Ooh, yes, elixir of hill giant strength. Greater healing, though. That's pretty nice. I think I'm good. I'll just take the book. And, oh, you know what? I have books to sell. So there's a couple of gemstones and a spare shovel that I can actually just give to Asterion. You can have a shovel. And we've got some extra thieves' tools. Unless thieves' tools are... No. There's some extra thieves' tools. That looks fine to me. Pleasure doing business with you.
What'd I do for some salt?
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Where did I see the, oh, it was through this door.
Every last one of you!
You know what? I think I need to go down into the glade first. And then go out to that cage. Progress made despite net breaking. Oh, just some metallic gloves laying out. Free for the taking. And a wooden crate with nothing in it. Wooden trunk with more thieves' tools. Asterion, you're up.
With pleasure.
Ooh. DC 15 with guidance. Should be still a piece of cake, but yes, without guidance was still a piece of cake. Viridian crystal, alchemical ingredient, oil of sharpness, and fire amber is the alchemical fire.
Still alive, so that's progress. Something's on my mind.
Oh,
Hello.
I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
What's your side of the business?
I'm the guard, so don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Okay. What about your partner?
Hold mister. Let me show you something.
Alright. Hey!
Take this ring. It's lucky.
That's
You
a
haven't
fancy
seen
trick.
anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Come on, guidance. Guidance, no! DC 14! DC 14! Oh, nope.
Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
I don't trust the ring.
Light on my feet.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Bear.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh.
Sounds like you have some choice words to say. Saw it happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
We're going to. Just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of
Asterion disapproves. Will
I'm at the
approves.
end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
by a bear.
Lives are at stake. And the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Emek? Anything to say?
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Yeah, you know it.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
I think this is where we'll call it, since internet connection hasn't exactly been stable. Throw down a save here. Entering the grove proper. End of stream 2. Enter. No. End of stream 2. Druids. Grove. Save. Alright. That's going to be the stream. Thank you everybody for coming out and watching. Sorry that it broke a few times. At least the computer didn't break and we didn't lose any progress. But still rough to have just the stream chopped into pieces. In about 11 hours from now, I'm going to do Final Fantasy. Hopefully, the internet won't be as choppy then.
Maybe two.
What about a bear?
And then,
I'd like to keep our guts on the inside.
Your master let us in here.
that
We're
was
your guests.
weird idle animation on the stairs.
Look out the
And then we've got Hollow Knight on Saturday, Stardew Valley on Monday. Also, on Friday, special stream, gonna be playing Bakura with Leviathan. So that I'm looking forward to. But until then, take care and have a good rest of your day.